you like that silver? What now, you piece of filth?
I'm just... My horse.
Hey, ya!
Lightning strike.
No, wrong way.
Giddy up.
Doesn't even look like a castle to me. Get out of the way, guys. out of the way!
Go, go. Take it easy.
Oswin? Where's Oswin? Anyone seen him?
Believe I saw him heading to the stable.
What?
Fire. You blind? Nobody willing to put it out?
Ain't that simple. Most are afraid. Baron flies into a rage. He takes no prisoners.
My brother's in the stable! We've got to save him! He'll burn alive! Him and the horses!
See what I can do.
Hurry now! Quick! What do you say now? Next time I ask anything, it's getting worse and worse.
Damn it. Lots of smoke. Gotta hurry.
Over here! Can't get out! Roof collapsed!
Coming to get you.
Good work!
Hey, how your breath? Walking. Rat, so as far as I know, you need to duck, but there's no crawling, but there's no control for that, so well, let's see. I really want to do that one because I think you're going to get more experience on that, so the Baron, he will still be there. He's not gonna die, but he's losing his mind. Actually, I need water. I don't have a magic for water, do I? Come on!
Castle's on fire!
Come on.
Ah!
Any believe what?
Fire. You blind? Nobody willing to put it...
Ain't that simple.
My brother's
See what I can...
hurry!
There we go. It was actually quick, you don't need to do much. Did I save him or I just saved the horse?
Ha 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 ha! We've a hero in our midst. You've earned yourself a barrel of Lyrian.
I know your wife miscarried. Was that before or after you beat her to a pulp?
What the fuck are you suggesting?
Don't play me for a fool. You'd been beating them for years. Finally, they'd had enough and fled. Sound about right?
Ah! You wait!
I just used...
They ran from you, didn't they?
Lying prick!
This is the boss fight?
No!
Put down, man. Something to Siri. He did something to Siri.
We need to talk.
He did something to Siri and then Siri fled. I think that's what
Sit down. You beat them.
I never laid a finger on Tamara. Not once.
And on Anna.
That's another story. She always knew how to spark my ire.
Your wife. How'd she make you angry? Too much salt in the soup? Socks never darned?
20 years we've known each other. She's seen me drunk and sober. She was there to greet me when I returned the victor. She was there to patch me up in defeat. Like no other, she knew where to press, where to pinch, so it would hurt.
You beat her? For that? For criticizing you?
Oh, Witcher, you haven't a clue, have you? Well, perhaps I shall tell you about it one day. One day, but not today.
You knew they had run away from the start.
Yes, I knew.
Why didn't you tell me? Wasted my time.
Say I had. Say I'd said I had troubles. Couldn't control my wife, my daughter. What kind of flaccid prick would you take me for?
no matter how.
Gotta admit, I do think you're a prick. Not because you couldn't control them, but because you drove them away.
What?
Don't play the idiot. You gave them no choice.
Anna and I. It wasn't as it seemed.
No.
Seems.
All right, I'm all ears. Tell me what happened. The truth this time.
I'd been soaking myself 3 days straight. Anna came to me, said they were leaving. I begged them to stay. She refused to hear it. I tried to stop her. She wriggled like an eel. We struggled. She fell. Last blasted thing I remember. Woke up in the morn, breeches heavy with my own piss. A large bump on my head. Sadly, they were gone. Know what that's like, Witcher? No. How the fuck could you? I was left with nothing. Nothing! Only the bottle.
Signs of a fight in the room. Hole in the wall, wine all over the landing. Was that you?
Aye. We tussled. She tried to whack me on the noggin with a candlestick, but kept missing. Hit the wall and the pillar instead. I staggered backwards onto the table, spilled the wine, slipped and tumbled. Anna used that moment to flee. She rushed down the stairs, still clutching that damn candlestick. I caught her on the landing. We fell. I thought I had her. Then she turned and smacked me in the head. I blacked out. Don't know what happened next. When I came to, I was alone.
What happened next?
Next, it only got worse. I awoke at sunset, not knowing how many days had passed. Thought it was all a ploughing, drunken nightmare. And then I went to the bedchamber, and Anna was not there. Instead, there was blood everywhere. I knew she'd miscarried. My breath short, my throat locked. I neared the bed and saw it. It lay there, a tiny thing, defenseless, on bloodied sheets, dead. And it was my doing.
What did
Maybe you're doing, maybe not. But that amulet she wore could be important. Or maybe the fact that she lost it. What did you do with the child?
What was I to do? Took it out and buried it.
Just like that?
Damn you! I gave no thought to a funeral. It was a horror. I wanted it to end. That child had been my dream. I told Anna, the little one, our little one, to make things right. Yet she died before she could be born. Understand, Witcher? My child was dead.
It was because of you.
Get hold of yourself. Men like you, when they break down, look downright pathetic.
You're a heartless bastard.
Well, I'm just
Mutations
stating
worked
the fact.
then. But here's the good news. Your dead child might help us find the one who's still alive. And your wife.
What? How?
Sometimes miscarried fetuses, if they don't get a proper burial, turn into botchlings.
Into fucking what?
A botchling.
Details you don't need to know. There's a bond of blood between this creature and your wife and daughter. I can use that bond to find them.
How?
One of two ways. Legends claim you can bury a botchling under the family's threshold, perform a ritual and turn it into a lubberkin. That's a sort of, hob, a guardian spirit that could lead me to your family.
And the other way?
We kill it and draw some blood. Take that to the Peller and he does the rest.
Do not kill my child. It's suffered enough already. Lift the curse that it may finally rest in peace.
Whatever we do, we gotta find the botchling first.
I'll show you where I buried her, and I'll dig the grave at my threshold.
If it turns out we can't transform the botchling into a lubberkin, they can bury us in it. Handy either way. The sooner we resolve this, the better. Best do it tonight, at midnight.
Then wait here with me. Near midnight, I'll take you to where I buried her.
Get word to the common folk. Ought to stay in their homes tonight and draw a line of salt outside their doors. And try to sober up.
Try to
Do
sober
I
up.
take a shovel to dig up the grave?
Take it. You'll need it, but not for that.
To protect yourself. In the movie, they call it a Strigamora, or a Striga. I don't know. A Striga, I think that's what they call it, a Striga. And that Striga turned out to be the princess. It was just watch it on Netflix.
A bit further. Follow me.
Said,
You give the child a name?
No. Why would we?
Mistake. Names are powerful seals.
Here's the spot.
purple seals, you know. That's why, you know, if you're you know, reading
Shows
demonology
a
book and
lovely
stuff,
spot.
Damn it,
when you
will
know the
you
demons, you
relent?
can definitely handle them.
I'm ploughing now I've done wrong.
Good. The grave's dug up and empty.
What's that mean?
Botchling's on the prowl.
Wow!
Look!
Oh, so that's a botchling. So I'm not going to kill it?
Take it in your arms, quick.
And if it goes Garrity, it'll bite us in the arse before we know it.
Keep screaming and it will turn rabid. It's calm for now.
Bloody hell. What happens when it gets ploughing restless?
It'll bite through your jugular and you'll bleed to death before I can help. Tell me if it starts wriggling. Calm it with magic. Pick it up. Take it in your arms.
Pick it up. Come on, you said you want to make it the lovely card. You left the curse, right?
Merciful gods.
Whoa, look at that!
Back to the fortress.
What? With this?
As I recall, you were the one who wanted to test the old legends, change it into a lubberkin.
I gotta protect myself. By the way, guys, profanity words are on in this game, so I apologize if you hear me saying bad words. It's really on this one. As you can see, the game have a profanity on it, so it can't help it. Oh, this is exactly what I need. Look at that, he's carrying the child. That is so funny. Look at that, he's not even a kid. There should be, oh, there are people inside. Come on. I'm protected, so I'll protect myself. Hey. What was that?
Specters. Actually, sent to try
Something!
Where did it go? Not today! Come on. Why are there rains? Is the kid summoning the rain? Dang it. Oh! Not today, right? Okay, we can move now.
It's writhing something fierce. Can't hold it. Calm it somehow. Oh,
There we go.
quiet now.
It's the Axie. Let's go back to Quen.
What do you want to do with it?
Me? Nothing. This is your job. Told you, gotta bury it under the threshold. If the tales are true, by tomorrow it'll be a lubberkin. From then on, it'll watch
Look at
over your
that!
house and help me find your
That's
family.
actually what we call in the Philippines a TIYANAK. TIYANAK is what you call it. It's like it's a baby monster. That's exactly what it is right now. Look at that. She's so cute. I don't even know what to say. Look at that thing. Oh my, this is not good. Okay, you me.
We're coming. Need to hurry.
On with it. Until they devours.
Oh! Whoa! There's so many of them. Oh! Whoa! There are 3 of them. It's hard to run around. Come on. be honest with you, it seems like... Yeah, I remember this is their weakness. Out of this. Hey, I'm pressing the shield.
Squirming again? Like a daft eel? I cannot hold it! It worked. It stopped.
Of course it's stopped. Baked apple? You can bake apple? I didn't even know you can bake apple.
Chosen a name?
No.
Not a thing in the
So
Philippines.
think of one. It's important.
It's a girl. What would Anna have named her?
I don't know. Protecting myself. We've seen...
What now?
Repeat after me. By the powers of earth and sky.
By the powers of earth and sky.
By the world that was to be your home.
By the world that was to be your home.
Forgive me, you who came, but who I did not embrace.
Forgive me. You who came, but who I did not embrace.
I name thee, say her name, and embrace thee as my daughter.
I name thee Daya, and embrace thee as my daughter.
Whoa!
Good. Now bury the body.
Is that really true? The bird.
What now?
In 1 day's time, Dea should turn into a lubberkin. I'll stay here and wait. You go home.
I'll wait with you.
Out of the question.
But that's my child. And the guilt, the responsibility for all this lies with me.
Time for parental impulses? It's long past. Besides, nothing else you can do here.
But
No buts. Just Witcher's work left to do here. Gotta wait a day and a night for the botchling to turn into a lubberkin. That's it. Go home. And try not to drink yourself stupid again. By blood's power I summon you. With your name I beseech you. Hear my call and arise, Dea. Lead me to those bound to you by blood.
What's that you're muttering?
Slower.
Giddy up.
let me live.
That's it, Roach. Go, go. Hey there.
Ugh, sure wasn't lavender they kept in there. Might be worth looking around, though. Horseshoe. No way a pitch burner could afford a horse. A bracelet. One of them must have dropped it. Clothing. They change in here? Both were here. I'm going the right way.
Door? Where is it? I think the game is telling me to climb up. Are you? No? I think not. How about this? No. What exactly do you want me
Wants
to
to
do?
show me something more.
Oh. No, don't mind him. Why are they following us? Come on. I don't know what are those things following us. I'm just following this Lubberneck. What's that again? Lubberneck? I forgot the name of it, but I'm just following this kid. What is that? Oh, that is so creepy. No, Ken. Come on. Out here.
Necrophage just had a field day. Closer look.
Ooh, good thing. I'll be ending it, guys. Thank you again for watching Elf Gaming. I'll just kill this to this evening. It looks like a dog, but they're not a dog. Goodbye.
Should examine that horse carcass.
What? How many of you are there? Nope. Good night. Good night. Yeah, bye-bye again, guys.